Mike Budenholzer, Milwaukee Bucks coach, is out. Yep, he been fired. I'm sure you all heard by now. I was gonna do a video on Giannis and the Bucks getting put out in the first round. And before I can do the video and get the video out, Mike Budenholzer, the Bucks coach, gets fired. So I had to make this video about both of these occurrences. Bucks getting put out in the first round and the coach being fired. Now, I don't think the Bucks getting put out in the first round is the coach's fault. I think the Bucks got put out because one thing I was noticing was that the Bucks couldn't guard big guards like Jimmy Butler and the Celtics guards like Jaylen Brown and the other guard for the Celtics. What is his name? Wow, I can't think of the guy's name. But the two big guards for the Celtics and Jimmy Butler on the Miami Heat, the Bucks couldn't stop them guards when them guards was scoring at will on the Bucks. And to me, that didn't look right. If you're a championship team, you're going to know how to adjust or whatever you need to do to stop that, because they can't be scoring like that if you're going to win the championship. Otherwise, they just might be able to do some superhero stuff and win the game for their team, like Jimmy Butler did, which wasn't all that spectacular what he was doing to me, but, he did what he's supposed to do, exploited the weakness and scored a bunch of points and won the series for Miami, but Miami didn't look all that great, but I ain't hating at that, but the Bucks need to adjust. So maybe the Bucks not adjusting to what Butler was doing is the reason that the coach got fired. Maybe somebody higher up in the Bucks organization felt like, hey, you should have been able to adjust and put Butler, put some better defense on Butler. But the Bucks didn't do it for whatever reason. I think also Giannis was hurt. Maybe they shot, some steroids or whatever in his back here, and that got him past the pain and got him out there to play. But I still think Giannis was hurt. But being the superstar he is, he gonna give 100% whether he hurt or whether he not hurt. So, like I said, that defense that the Bucks played when they got to the good teams, like a Lakers and like any good teams with guards, it was kind of skeptical. The Bucks play was kind of skeptical because the guards would be having their way. The really good teams with the good guards, they would have their way, and I'm thinking like the Bucks gonna win a championship. That right there can't happen. That ain't gonna be able to happen. They don't have to learn to play better defense, play zone defense, do anything. But the way Butler was getting to the basket, then he talking crazy to Jrue Holiday. When he got around Jrue, somebody's supposed to be there at the basket, stopping. But it just looked like he was getting whatever shot, whatever he wanted. This guy got the hot hand. Team got to pitch in and lock him down. If he hot, lock him down, let him go cold. But nope, I've seen it time and time again. The Miami Heat, the Boston Celtics, the Bucks just does not stop these players. These players are just doing whatever they want to do, however they want to do it. And I'm like, nah. The Bucks always look good, and they came in a number one place in the Eastern Conference, but just don't look like no championship team if you can't stop these guys. Because the Celtics, I believe, for this year, I think the Celtics won 2 out of 3, and the Milwaukee Bucks won 1 out of 3. And the one that they won, I believe, Brown and the other guard was out. So, and I think they barely won that one. So, for me, you barely won when the two best players was out. So when the two best players there, it's a problem. No, y'all got to fix that. Y'all want to be a championship team, y'all going to have to fix that. Like I said, the coach got fired for it. That threw me off. I didn't think the coach would get fired. You know, he just won the championship 2 years ago. So it's like, there's some room for error right there. You know, it's like, okay, if he did it again, now he's a championship coach, he could do it again. But apparently somebody in the Bucks had some other type of thoughts. I think personally they need to go after a different type of guard like a Damien Lillard. Go get Lillard from Portland Trail Blazers, put him with Giannis, try to save some of the remaining, what you call the players, role players, and see what you can do. That's what I think personally. You need to go get Lillard, a different star for this team. I also seen an article where Jrue Holiday said at the end of the 24-25 season, when his contract is up, he's looking to retire. So they're going to have to find a third big three for the Bucks. Because if Jrue gone, and it's just going to be Middleton and Giannis, they're going to need a third player to come in and do their thing. So hopefully they get Lillard. You know, Lillard been tweeting a lot about Giannis. You know, at first he wanted to play with Giannis in the Bucks. And then when they lost, he wanted Giannis to come to the Trailblazers. So I love that idea. But both of these dudes go hard. They're going to get their points, and they're going to play good team ball. So I love that idea. So I'm going to be watching for that, see what kind of moves being made this summer. Hopefully they make that type of move. But we'll see. I don't know. I can't put it all on the coach on this one, but apparently the Milwaukee Bucks organization, maybe they know what they're doing. Maybe they see something else I don't see. That's why they run the business. But for me, it'd be on the players, you know, for me, because I used to be a player, basketball player. So to me, it's just something we doing. But I know the coach got to give you guidance and show you how to adjust. But I don't know. We're going to stay tuned to this and see what happened with the Milwaukee Bucks. But I see them back in the championship. Hopefully they get Lillard. I'm out.